Well, that's what I mean. Again, for all your listeners, you're the one that told us to use the 71 Barracuda.
I'm so excited. When I saw it in the previews, I was like, "Yes, he listened."
No, with context, I bump into you for the first time up at Taryn's place, and we got the handshake. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
And it was Joe write to me going, love the movies. Where the fuck are the muscle cars?
Number three.
Like, I had
that
no
was a
muscle
problem.
Car. I was like, yeah, sorry. I'm like, okay, we'll put one in for the fourth one. He's like, you better. So we go into production and I'm literally sitting in Berlin going, I'm fucking looking for cars. We're over in Europe. How am I going to find a fucking muscle car? Joe Rogan's going to fucking hate me. It's a bad review. I'm like, how do I do this? So I text Joe. I'm like, what's the perfect car? He's like, 71 Barracuda. Don't go with any of that pussy 69 stuff. You gotta get the 71. The
you don't want to get the early Barracudas.
Right.
You want 70 and 71.
Right.
Those are the years.
That's why you sent me that picture, and that's the exact car.
It's the exact one with the fins. That's it. That's it.
Yep, exact car in the movie.
I mean, come on, that is fucking classic.
We ripped that thing apart. Like we had Tanner Faust, like one of the best drift.
I love that guy.
Tanner's awesome. Right?
Yeah, he's awesome.
So he's helped us out on a lot of the John Wick. So we brought him into my stunt coordinator Scott Rogers and Steve Dunleavy brought him in to teach Kano to do all the 240 and the 360 drifts and all that stuff. So he gets right in there. They just put the new suspension in, put the fucking insane engine in this thing, and they had Keanu doing these fucking circular drifts literally like in 2 weeks.
It hurts so bad watching you guys smash it up. Bro.
I know.
All of them. The 69 Mustang in John Wick 2 when he destroys it. I'm like, no.
I know.
Oh.
Well, we destroyed it probably a few more than we should have on this one.
Did you?
Yeah, you got to break a few eggs.
Well,
we
it worked.
A couple,
I mean, how many people went out and bought 69 Mustangs and 70 Chevelles after that film?
I actually really enjoyed the Chevelle. I didn't think I'd like the Chevelle as much as I did.
I have one. I have
Do
one
you
just
really?
like that. Yeah,
I
mine's
love
not
that car.
green, but yours didn't look green.
No,
It looked black.
It had that like matrix green that looked
a very dark green.
Exactly.
Yeah, but in dark, the way you film everything, so
Yeah.
dark and moody, it
It's got that
looked
kick
black.
to it.
Yeah,
I know I'm supposed to say the Mustang, but I really like the Chevelle.
I'm a Chevelle guy.
Yeah, I like.
I love the Mustangs too. I mean, look, I'm a muscle car head. I love them.
Yeah, so it's fun. The guys in Europe, when you go shopping around, it's almost you'll find I know there's a lot of people here, but we thought we were going to have a big problem looking for all the different muscle cars in Europe. Like, there are amazing collectors over there.
Really?
That love their, like, warehouses full of.
It makes sense because
Right?
a lot of Americans collect European cars.
Yeah.
Like, there's the 70
I love
rather,
that
70
car.
Chevelle in front of the Continental.
That was kind of on a goof, too. We wanted something else, and we ended up getting this, and we're like, oh, my God. We just saw it when that's the car.
Yeah, that's the car.
You know, we were trying to make a choice, and Keanu just walked up and goes, no, that one. We're like, yeah, okay.
Well, it's in the Mount Everest of the muscle car classics.
Yeah, I mean,
especially the 70. Chevelle's weird because like the old ones are 68 and 69 are cool. They're really cool. 70's the motherfucker though. And then 71 they go to like this goofy single headlight thing. It doesn't look right.
What? Yeah.
72 looks like shit.
Softened
they
up.
fucked with the rear taillights and
Well, I think that's what we were really trying to. You kind of summed it up right there. For like the John Wicks, they're like we did it as a goof. We thought we'd never direct again. We're like, Keanu's like, let's just do an action movie for us, whatever. We're thinking no one's ever going to see it. Like, we'll just keep our second unit jobs just in case. And we're like, we got this big whiteboard, and we went in, we wrote down, okay, everybody take a marker, write down the 10 things you fucking hate about action movies. And then go write the 10 things you love about action movies that you'd want to see. We're like muscle cars, gun fu, we're like martial arts, we're like, like suits. We want to bring a little class back. Like, what do we love about Bond? What do you love about Mission Impossible? What's Cruise doing? What's Daniel Craig doing? What's Matt doing in Bourne? Like, let's write down all the stuff we love that makes this, and then we're just gonna mix it up and throw all the stuff. Like, I have a museum fetish, I have an art fetish, obviously. I have a color fetish.
Yeah.
I have a dog fetish, obviously. I like making something about a dog. We had attack dogs on the first one, but it just didn't fit, so I could move that over to number 3 when we have more money.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, what's all the fun stuff that you want to see in action movies? And none of the structures that we had in any of the scripts fit for it. So we're just like, okay, we'll go back to Odysseus in like the Iliad or the Odyssey. And we'll go, okay, this guy just wants to get home. He just wants to grieve. And we're going to throw as many rocks at him as we can on the way and see if we can make obstruction. And we'll just have Keanu do an endurance race. That's kind of how we did it. And just threw in everything else we love.
Well,